He thinks he's really strong and he thinks he's really smart. He doesn't eat meat, but he trolls like it's an art. He's Ivan the vegan meathead.
Hey bros and broettes. Today I was really annoyed because I keep getting these things with people telling complete lies. They're trying to suggest that form is more important than heavy weights. So I've heard this a couple places, and I mean, I think these people need to read a book, like a good book, once in a while. Because, and I mean, you don't even need to do that. All you need to do is think. Think, people. Why do we go into the gym in the first place? To look good. So, you're obviously not going to look good if you're lifting 5-pound weights. Or you're going to look like a pussy. Is that why you go to the gym, to look like a pussy? No. You go to look cool. So, be cool. Duh. And anyway, being the kind of analytical guy that I am, I decided to look into where some of this BS is coming from. And I found one of the sources, a pretty popular one. So, I don't know if you've seen this book by Tom Venuto. Okay, so it's called Burn the Fat, Feed the Muscle. Now, and just so you know, okay, just so you don't think that I went out and actually bought this thing, I want to show you this. There's an inscription on the inside to somebody named Sean. Train hard and expect success. This is from the author. I guess he signed it for him or what have you. So this book is responsible, in my opinion, for a lot of the misinformation out there. Now, doing my diligence, I found out that this is sort of the updated version of an ebook that this author came up with, Tom Venuto, back in, it looks like 2003 is the date on this. I got a hold of, another friend had the e-version of it, and this is it. So I wanted to read you a little bit so you can so you can judge for yourself, okay? Now, in the introduction, this is just to lay a bit of a foundation. This book is written by a bodybuilder, but it is not just for bodybuilders. Okay, let's move on. Let's see what he has to say about what we know to be the most important thing: what you eat. Why do some people become vegetarians while others are heavy meat eaters? While I am not an advocate of total vegetarianism, if your body tells you not to eat much meat, then I believe you should listen to it and explore other protein sources. Okay, well, never mind that bit. I'll go on. There's another one. Okay. This is a good one. Is vegetarian bodybuilding, in quotes, an oxymoron? I'm reading this from his ebook. To be honest, I didn't look this up in the updated version because it's harder to, you can't do a search unless, you can't do a search find. And that's all I felt like doing here. Okay. A pure vegetarian, in brackets, vegan, diet is not conducive to building muscle. That's what the author says, which we know to be wrong, because I'm obviously massive and I don't eat any meat at all. So, let's keep going. A diet that is not conducive to building muscle is also not conducive to getting and staying lean. One thing you will never see is a rock-hard, massive, muscular vegan. Hello? Let's see what else he says on the subject. Those who use dairy products oats, ovo, lacto, vegetarian. I don't know what he's talking about. Bodybuilding champion Bill Pearl is just one example. Pearl is well known for his lifelong aversion to eating meat, but he does use complete proteins from eggs and dairy products, which aren't vegan. So even, I mean, he's basically telling us that. Now, look, in contradiction to this, all right, let me pull up a different quote, okay? It is elementary, let me try that again. My brain's a little bit cooked because I just got out of the gym for a massive chest day, because leg days are for pussies. It is by elementary principle that one judges cause by its effect, when one sees not the cause. In everything, it is by observing effects that we arrive at the knowledge of causes. What more need I say? So, to conclude, I just want to remind you, go to the gym. Don't waste your time worrying about inane things like form and time under tension, when you should be worrying about kicking your own bottom and lifting as heavy as humanly possible, because that is the key to growth. And avoiding meat, obviously, is the other key.